Morning. What? Something I said? Come on, what's up?
Nothing. It's just getting to me, that's all, being cooped up in here.
Well, listen, darling, it might not be the wrist, but it's really not that bad.
Look, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I had a good time at yours the other night.
Oh, good.
Gina's lovely.
Thank you.
Some people have it easy.
Listen, it took me long enough to find that one.
How long do you think before my parents find me?
No, I told you, I don't know that you're here.
I might not agree with them, but they're not stupid, especially my mum.
Look, I don't want you to worry about your mother.
Oh, yes, I do. She might seem charming, but she's made of steel. Don't let her get to you, OK?
Listen, I'm immune to mothers. Mothers bounce off me.
I mean it. How many people know, Dev, that I'm here in this flat?
Not many.
How many?
Not many. You and me.
And Vic, and Deirdre, and Bobby, and Gina, and Linda. Not exactly the world's best kept secret now, is it?
Yeah, but it won't say anything.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm moving the car.
You what? Why?
Well, I found somewhere else to keep it.
David, you've not finished your breakfast. This is because of Sarah and that stupid diary, innit? David.
Well, it's for the best, mate.
I'm sorry, Sal.
Yeah, so am I.
Don't you want any breakfast, then?
Not with you, no.
Hold on a minute.
What's this?
It's a new shift rota.
Oh, I get it.
Sorry?
I asked you for less shifts so that I can study for my exam. And, oh, look, you've given me more.
Oh, sorry, love. I've got a pub to run, and I'm short-staffed as it is. And passing your exams won't help if you can't pay off those loans.
This isn't about your staffing problems or my student loans.
Really? Well, perhaps you'd enlighten me.
You're getting back at me because of Phil.
Phil? Oh, that waster Simmons.
You didn't have to chuck him out, you know. We were only talking.
Yeah. And we all know what happened the last time you were only talking. This pub isn't a democracy, Toya. I run it. Now, you going to do those shifts or not?
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, mate. Hey, you're Linda Sykes' brother, aren't you?
What's it to you?
I'm Tyrone. Sorry, just had a bit of good news. Won a cash prize. All I've got to do now is ring up and claim it. And I can put a bit of money aside for my wedding and do my car up.
It's a con.
You are?
Come on, mate, you know about this stuff. It's just someone who wants to lend you some money or sell you a timeshare or something.
Yeah, well, it sounds good to me.
So you want to do it your car, then?
Yeah.
What about sounds? That radio's a bit duff, innit?
Yeah, well, I've not had time to sort that out yet.
You can't afford it?
No, I've just not had time.
Oh.
Well, we can't keep avoiding each other forever.
No, I suppose not.
Well, best get Beth in.
Oh, all right. Sarah, I'll see you around, OK?
All right.
You've forgotten chicken livers. What did I tell you? Don't bother, I'll fetch you.
Boris,
What are you doing here?
we're in trouble.
What do you mean?
I served up a load of sausage the other night.
And?
And everyone thought the best one was veggie.
No.
What's he got you doing?
Don't worry, I haven't told him out.
Look, Boris, I need your help. We've not come up with a better recipe. Can you get away from here later?
No, he can't. He's busy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yes. Sorry about this, Ashley. We've lots to do, haven't we?
If you say so.
I do say so. And I can't wait until I'm crowned master of the sausage. Mind you,
Once the judges has made up their mind, of course.
Sounds like you've already done that for him.
Well, shape yourself.
What did Martin say?
He thinks it's my fault for having a job. He says I'm not looking after the kids properly.
I might have known.
I mean, I know he worries about them. No need to take it out on me.
Absolutely.
Anyway, I've made her these. She must be hungry. It's not as if she can go out for a dinner, is it? Dev?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's,
Oh.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
No. Just looking.
Well, I've had my problems with Martin.
Yes, Mum, I have noticed.
But I had got him down as a bit more of a modern man.
How do you mean?
Well, I thought he'd be pleased you got yourself a job.
Well, he was. He is, I think.
Except he thinks you're not looking after the kids
Oh.
properly. You told me that.
It's not that simple. It's easier for Martin to blame all this trouble on me.
Easier than what?
Easier than admitting he's not spending as much time with the kids as he should be. As much as he'd like to be.
And then there's the money. I mean, Lord knows it's not easy on one salary with a family.
The money is only part of it. I took this job to do something for me. It's about time.
Yes, it is. OK, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Mum.
Well, I hope you're not going to tell me I can't talk to him now.
No.
Well, good. Because me and Sam are friends, even if you don't understand that.
I do understand. In fact, I think it's a good job you and Sam are talking together again.
What?
You heard. I never really thought there was anything going on. Not really. And neither did Martin.
What was he being so upset about?
It's complicated. It's just a good job that you and Sam have patched things up. He's a good lad. I know he is.
Ah! The fair counsellor, Mrs. Roberts.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Well, you can't blame a man for trying, especially when his credentials as master butcher are on show for the world to see.
It's a sausage competition, Fred.
In which you play a key role as judge and arbiter of taste. A duty that you will discharge with your customary diligence, attention to detail, and appreciation of who your true friends really are.
I suppose I shall have to manage, shan't I?
Oh, look, I'm really sorry, Roy, but Dougie won't change the rotas. Reckons we haven't got enough staff and, well, I can't be here and at the Rovers and studying at the same time.
No, of course not.
Yeah. Any chance of some tea, please?
Roy, can I have 2 of them sausage rolls, please? A packet of salt and vinegar crisps and a mug of tea, 2 sugars.
Dr. Ramsden.
Oh, Matt, please.
There's something you should know about them sausage rolls.
That they're bad for me.
Well, yes, but the sausages in the sausage rolls, they were supplied by Fred Elliott.
And?
And since you're one of the judges in the competition...
Oh, I see. Oh, no, right, don't worry about that. I've had some of Ashley's, so it's only fair I have some of Fred's too.
Oh, right, well, I just didn't want to be party to unduly influencing the judges.
Well, you're not, so can I have me sausage rolls now, please?
Certainly.
Hey, your lucky day.
Oh, yeah? You buying me lunch, then?
No, better than that. Are you looking for bar staff?
And who told you that?
Oh, keep me here to the ground, me. It's one of the things that makes me a good barman.
All right.
Look, I'll not mess you about. I'll pull a good pint. I've got more charm than's good for me, and believe me, I can handle any trouble. And I need a job, Dougie. I really need a job.
All right. You can start tonight. On trial, mind.
Great stuff. Look, you'll not regret this, I promise you, OK?
Thank you.
We're still on for tonight, then? Oh, I tell you, I could use a few drinks after the week I've had. You look as if you could use a break.
Yeah, you can say that again. In here, about 7.
We're going out tonight, then?
If you've no objections, yeah.
Right. What about the kids? Who's looking after them?
It's only for a couple of hours. They don't need looking after.
Oh, right. Well, I'm glad you can be so casual about things.
Well, if you want to be so hands-on, why don't you look after them yourself?
thought I was supposed to have a say in who we hired as bar staff.
You do, Gina, you do. I'm only checking him on trial. If it doesn't work out, well,
He gives me the creeps.
I'm sure the feeling will be mutual in no time.
Yeah, well, Liz McDonald didn't like him. I'm sure there was some funny stuff went on there.
Look, I've no time for tittle-tattle. I thought you'd have been grateful. At least we're not short-staffed anymore.
But no.
Back so soon. You forget something?
Jayesh Parekh.
Dev Alan, what can I do for you?
You can stop playing games, you know who I am.
I'm sorry?
My parents were here on Wednesday. I'm Sunitha's brother.
Oh, yeah, right. Hey, listen. I'm sorry, man. Your sister worked for me in the Swinton shop. She's a good girl. Sorry to hear about your troubles.
Tell me, Mr. Allahan, do you rent out the flat above the shop?
Upstairs? No, not at the moment. Using it as a storeroom.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I think we'd better go up and take a look. There's someone up there. I saw them at the window.
Hold on there. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Get your hands off me! Let's just calm down, OK? You can't just go around smashing down doors, man.
Are you worried I might disturb someone, are you?
Yeah, listen, I've got a member of staff up there doing a stock take.
Wouldn't happen to be my sister by any chance, would it?
Yes?
Do you work for him?
Yes, I do, if it's any of your business. What's all this about, Dad?
Deirdre, well, this gentleman seems unwilling to believe that you're upstairs, like, doing the stock take they asked you for.
Right.
And who have you got up there with you?
No one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, Mr. Parekh, I can understand that you're upset, you're worried about your sister, but I'm trying to run a business here. So I'm going to have to ask you to leave. Now. I don't want to have to call the police.
This has got nothing to do with the police. This is a family matter. And I thought you would understand that.
Yeah. What I understand is you're trying to smash your way into my property.
You're involved in this. I can tell. And you lied to my family. That's not something I forget easily. You will be seeing me again, Mr. Allahan. Yeah, you can be sure of that.
And the mixers are there, and there's more in the cellar if you need them. And we keep the whiskey there. And if there's aught else, the lovely Toyah is always willing to help out.
Right.
Wrong. You worked in a bar before?
Yeah, of course I have.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you were on a submarine, weren't you?
Yeah, but I don't like to talk about it much.
No, I'm not surprised. If I spent half my life waiting to start a nuclear war, I don't think I'd be too proud of it either.
You told me at the garage you'd be in here on your break.
What's this?
Answer to your problems, big man. This mate of mine's got these car CD stereos. He had a hi-fi shop, it's gone bust. So they're going cheap, 20 quid.
20 quid?
You up for it?
Might be.
Not dodgy, are they?
Of course not. Hey, there's plenty of buyers around here if you're not interested.
Hey, I didn't say I weren't interested.
I can get you on and all if you want.
No, tar.
Bit of steel.
Yeah, I bet they are. Anyway, I haven't got a car.
This mate of mine, he's got loads of these. But to be honest, he don't know a good thing when he sees one.
Costs you a lot more than 20 quid usually.
Of course they do.
Hey, I suppose I could buy a few and sell them on through the garage.
Yeah, I suppose you could.
I've got ready customers. I could charge them, what, 40 quid each?
At least. Hey, you double your money. Hey, you're a sharp one, you, aren't you?
Yeah. Let me buy you a drink. What's your name?
Ryan.
Tyrone Dobbs. Pleasure doing business with you, Ryan.
Pleasure's all mine, mate. Pleasure's all mine.
Where are the kids?
Oh, probably out somewhere sniffing glue. They're upstairs. I told you, Martin. They can look after themselves.
Well, that's a matter of opinion.
Who is it? Who do you think you are? You come barging in
here demanding to know this and that, trying to run our lives, implying I don't know when to leave my kids.
Well, it's a good thing for Sarah that I did, isn't it?
Oh, drop it, Martin. We've been through all that. Both you and I know there was nothing going on with Sam and that diary.
Yeah, OK, maybe, but at least we found out in time, because I started asking questions.
Yeah, and if you cared more about your family, you'd have thought twice before you ripped it apart.
Oh, yeah, that's it, is it? Every time I start showing an interest, every time I've got something to say, you're just going to throw that back in my face, are you?
No, David, leave it. No, I've had enough. You call yourselves parents. You said it'd get better. You promised. Only it's not. It's worse now than when you were together.
All set then?
Yeah, fine.
Well, good. Your trial starts now. I'm your first customer and I'll have a pint.
Right. Pint. I knew you'd want one.
Oh, mind reader and all, eh? Cheers.
What are you doing there?
Hiya, my name's Peter. I'm your barman for tonight.
You've not hired him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't he?
How long have you got? I thought April Fool's Day wasn't until Sunday. I'll have a dry white wine, please.
Families, eh?
You go on! Yes!
What's all this?
Oh, just a little flutter.
Ah, horses, eh? Never had you down as a gambling man.
Why can't doctors have vices, eh? Someone was telling me earlier I shouldn't be eating sausages.
Yes, gents.
Yeah, I'll get these. What are you having?
No, let me. I've just won 30 quid so I can stand you a pint.
Fair enough.
Make that 2, please.
Coming up.
Ah, the nags are all right for a laugh, but you can't beat around to a poker.
Ah, 5-card stud.
Now, that is music to my ears. Sorry to interrupt, lads, but I've been looking for a good game of poker ever since I arrived.
You're not the only one.
Right, well, should we get the game going or what?
Oh, yeah, too right. What do you reckon, Dougie?
Huh?
Well, look, there's 4 of us. You're not exactly busy. The lovely Toy is here. Gina will be in soon. So, what do you say we have a few hands in the back room?
What, now?
Yeah, no time like the present. That's what I always say.
David, you can't just leave home.
Yeah, I can. I'll put myself in an home, rather than stay here with all this.
David!
Well, I'll go and see if he's all right then, shall I? I'll leave you two to it.
Well, where does that leave us? Thank you.
It's not every day you get told off by your own kids. And they're right, Gail. We've got to do better for them than this. Look, I'm sorry. All that stuff with Sam. Well, it shook me up.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Look, Martin, I didn't mean to shut you out. I really didn't. Why don't you come round for your lunch this weekend?
Yeah, OK. Do you still want to go out tonight?
Do you want me to?
Well, I was thinking we could get a takeaway in, talk to the kids, see if we can't sort it out.
I'd like that.
Hello?
Hiya. Oh. Hi.
Sorry, have I come at a bad time?
No, of course you haven't.
Look, you left this in the surgery.
Don't know what I was thinking about.
No problem. Now, I seen a bit in the Rovers and...
Molly, sorry to muck you about. Can we make it another time?
You're not stopping?
No, I've too much work on.
At this time?
I've got sausage to make, Audrey. No help.
Bye.
Hey, look. Pint, please. Just the one. On my own tonight.
Never on your own, not in here.
Evening.
I'll not be a minute, love.
No drink, thanks. I was hoping you might be able to help me. Have you seen her?
No.
You don't seem so sure.
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just, we get loads of people in here.
You from the police?
No, I don't suppose you've seen her either.
Can't say I have, no. So why are you looking for her?
She's gone missing. Her family's beside themselves.
But what is she to you? Are you a family?
I'll leave this with you, yeah? If you see her, could you call this number, please? Please do call. The family's desperate.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
That's me.
Oh, come on. We're only playing for peanuts. Come on then, boys. Let's see who's got the good stuff. 2 pairs. Aces and sevens. 3 kings.
Beats me.
Oh, well. Always the next stand, eh?
Oh, can you not open a window in here or something?
Can you not get us another round of drinks?
No, we're getting busy out there. It'd be nice to have some more help. Oh, this is part of your trial period, is it? Poker night with the boys?
Oh, well. Hey, count me on this next one, eh, lads? I can't bear to see a damsel in distress, mate.
You've shown it around the pub before. Who is he?
It's your brother.
Jayesh? How do you know? You never met him.
No, he came by the shop earlier.
And you weren't going to tell me?
Tell you what? Look, I didn't want to worry you after the fuss with your parents. I thought he'd gone.
Not Jayesh. He won't let go once he thinks he's onto something. And they won't let him. Especially not Mum. They'll make him come back.
Hello, listen, let's just calm down here, okay? I mean, this is Weatherfield. Nothing bad's going to happen. You just have to stay hidden for what? Another 2 days, 48 hours, and then you've missed your flight, the wedding's off, and then it's too late. The family will have to accept your decision, right?
But there's no telling what they'll do if Jayesh finds me.
Well, surely they can't force you to get on a plane.
Can't they? I wouldn't be so sure.
Yeah, well, your brother seemed really worried about you.
You know, I think Gina's right. I think I should contact you.
No, no, no,
Listen,
please
I'm gonna
wait,
try. I just want to make a call. Let me just
no,
make...
No, you don't understand. If they find me, they'll make me go. Please, you have to help me, Dev. You have to.